Hi everyone, 안녕하세요. Sorry I'm gonna use my Snow app to film this because I don't really have much makeup on. But welcome to my first YouTube video clip. I don't think I know how to use technology, but I'm going to try today because I was very keen on filming myself talking about the education system in Australia. So, yes, as I was speaking before, I am working as a teacher in a state school, which is the same thing as a public school in Australia. And I chose teaching because I just absolutely love children. I love working with them. I love making friendships. And I just want to be that extra person for them so that if they are struggling at home or if they just need a listening ear, I want to be there for them. So, I think because it's the first video, I'd just like to introduce myself a little bit more. I was born in Korea, South Korea of course, and I moved to Australia when I was, I think 11, it must be 12 in Korean age, so 11 years old. And I was in year 6, so I had finished my year 6 in Korea, and then I moved here and did my year 7. So back then we had primary schooling until prep. So prep is what you call the year before you start year 1. So they still go to school. It's just that prep students get a little bit more support. So there's a teacher aide in the classroom supporting them. If there's any small issues like toileting, then they can get some help. And in prep, they learn a lot of school rules and get used to the classroom and being in there. I think I do teach, I do like teaching younger grades because they have the most fascinating ideas about the world, and their perspectives of seeing things are very, I should say, something different, not ordinary. So I feel very lucky and very blessed to have this role as a teacher. Last year I had a 2-day contract at a different school. It was an independent school and I was there for the whole year. That was very exciting, but at the same time very nervous for me because that was my first class that I was in charge of. So I learned so much from that experience, but I also made great friendships with the little ones, and they were the most beautiful students I ever had. And they were, because of my they were my first class, I would really remember them. And they were just like my daughters because they actually cared about my feelings. If I told them that I wasn't feeling well, they would come and ask me, Miss Lee, would you like a cuddle? Or they would ask me questions to see if I'm feeling okay. And I do miss them. The reason why I had to leave that school is because they didn't have enough class students to have or retain more teachers there. So I started working with this school, the current school that I'm working in, last year, at the end of last year, and the school offered me a contract. So these two schools are very different in their own unique ways, but the reason why I decided that these students would be my next career pathway for me was because these students had a different home environment compared to the other students that I was seeing. And I just wanted to be another person, another extra hand, someone who can care about their feelings and teach them and just make sure that they're okay. So, I think in my next videos I'll be talking about what I actually do in the classroom, but today I just wanted to let you know what I do, and yeah, thank you so much.